So let's continue. So I don't think I'm drawing this one way. I think this exactly comes to the point as well. Yeah,
Yes.
something like this. Yes, like this. So this is the bearish engulfing candle. Engulfing candle. Bearish engulfing. So this is how it looks like. So that means it's telling you that whenever you see a confirmation like this, you expect market to come a little bit back, pull back a little. That's selling.
Mm.
So this is a confirmation, just as
Okay.
the bullish for buying is a confirmation for selling. You understand that? So now
Yes.
for the pin bar is like a rejection. And so what I mean by rejection is this. I think you should remember then we are talking of a candle, the way candle moves, like it moves up like this, up, goes up until the time is up. And if the time is up and it pull back a little bit, remember you see a wick.
Yes.
Understand? So if this candle should buy up to this place, hmm, and start pulling back,
Mm.
start creating a wick. You see how the wick comes out. You start creating a wick. You start creating a wick. If you
Okay.
stop here, fine, the wick will just be as little as this. But if it should come down like this is how long the wick will be. So any place
Mm.
the time stops, that's when that's where the wick will get to. You understand? So if you should come a little
Yeah.
bit like this and create a small wick, and if you should close it like this, that's how you get that small wick. If you should close it like this, you get a large wick. So this this thing is also known as rejection. You get it
As
now?
rejection.
Rejection, yes. Like if this candle, the candle comes like this and start going back, going back.
Mm.
But remember, this is a bullish candle. And start going back, going back, going
Yes.
back. Stop like this. It gives you rejection.
Mm.
The same thing goes with the bearish candle. So if you have a bearish candle like this, um, have a bearish candle like this, and you start going up and down, going up and down, going up and down. Remember, price doesn't stay in one place. It can't. Talking of
Mm.
current candle, and it goes back, goes back, goes back, and stop like this and create this large wick. So that's a rejection candle. That's to say that this candle is
Okay.
struggling to sell. Normally, it can just start selling like this. Bring out that candle and start selling. You know that okay, this sell is strong. But by the time it's struggling to
Yeah.
sell, going up and down, going up and down, at the end, it now went back. It's not even like this. If you close like this, fine.
Mm.
There's still much power in that sell. But if it goes back
Yeah.
like this and stop like this, that means there's no strength again. It has rejected.
Uh,
You understand? So that's to say this sell is no
yeah.
longer strong. There's every possibility
Okay.
that market, the next candle that is going to come out, there's every possibility that the
It's
next
going
candle
to be
is going to be what?
bearish candle.
No, bullish. It's going to be bullish. You understand?
Okay, bullish. Yes.
You get. So that's to say that the next candle that is going to come out is going to be bullish. That's to say this candle is not that strong again. It has rejected. Imagine candle that sold up with this weight reject back. So it's no longer
Mm.
strong. So this market can probably reverse. So this same candle that we are talking about, something like this is what we call pin bar.
It's what we call.
This is the pin bar. Pin bar is a confirmation. It's also a candle confirmation that is telling the market wants to reverse direction, just like the
Yeah.
bearish engulfing and the bullish engulfing. You get it now?
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
So now, watch. Let me just finish this. Now, this candle is coming like this before. Understand? You get? Let's assume
Yes.
that it's coming like this. Okay, no.
Mm.
Okay, so this should be.
Yeah.
Let's assume something like this. It was selling before. It was selling before. All of
Mm.
it. This candle is supposed to continue that sell. but it did
That
not.
tell. Yes.
Rejected. It rejected. Then
Mm.
the other one came out. And so this middle one is our confirmation. Is our pin back confirmation. That this
Okay.
market wants to reject. Want to start changing direction. No longer selling. Doesn't have that strength to that
Mm.
momentum to sell. It doesn't have it anymore. So if a candle
Oh,
rejects like this, that means you have to be on a lookout that this market wants to stop selling and reverse up. So we are going to go to the chart and see these things. So this is a pin bar,
okay.
a bullish pin bar, a bearish pin bar.
Now you say, as far as I get, you say timber.
Pin bar like this.
Okay, pin bar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more like this long candle. Get it like this long candle. Like this, like this. It's a long rejection. So we go to the
Yes.
chart and see these things physically. So remember, drawing is always clearer. So you might not get clearer, you might not get something as clear as what we use on the diagram. So these are the two good and most common confirmation that is used by most traders for candlestick confirmation.
Okay.
So let's check on one thing. So let's spot and go candle. Are you seeing one already? I'm going to mark it out for you.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Use on a golf candle.
Yes.
Understand? It doesn't have long rejection. If it has long rejection like this, it's more like a trap. It's not that strong. You can't call it a strong engulf candle. But this
Okay.
one is a bullish engulf candle.
No, actually, there was no wig.
Yeah, it's like this. It's not that there's no wick, but little wick like this, confirm.
Yes. Pollution involved.
Bullish engulf. You get it now? Now you see the way it reacted to the market. See the way it reacted to the market. Little pullback and went up.
Hmm.
You get it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's see. Now let's look for another one. So there's another one again. Yeah, boom.
Hmm.
You see the way it came out and the market pulled back a little and went up.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
it. So your here is always your stop loss. Under below it is always your stop loss. I believe you remember what stop
so, yes, I do.
the markets come like to take you out of the market. It means that if it comes like this, it should it should take you out with the loss
Mhm.
that you got in. You get.
Yes.
So that's
Yes, sir.
so here will be your place, your risk, your risk to reward that you are risking the amount of money you'll be risking. So this is the place, the spot that you are going to be protecting. So it's
Yes.
always at the bottom. So your take profit
Okay.
will be either the next resistance or another resistance that is up. It all depends. At least from first resistance upward can be your take profit. You'll be the one to say, okay, I
Oh,
want to leave the market. You have gotten enough. Or here I want to leave the
yes.
market. I want to still hold to the next resistance again. So all those resistance is your take profit. And the nearest
Okay.
support is your stop loss. You get it now. So the nearest
Yes.
stop loss here is this. There's one support here. So here can be your stop
Mm.
loss. There's another support here. But this one is too big. But the nearest, the closest one is more safer. Even this
Yes.
engulf candle under it below is your support. Remember.
Yes.
Okay, so that's another example of engulf candle. So this one, can we call this one an engulf candle?
No.
Why can't we call it an engulf candle?
Okay. Let me say it is an engulf candle, but then it is not a strong engulf candle because it has wick.
No, not just because of that. The main explanation why when we were dealing with engulf candle, I think we made mention of the candle is like overshadowing the other one. If you look at this one, they're
Yeah.
almost equal.
Okay.
They're almost equal. There are many confirmations. So and that one, that you have to know that there are many confirmations. But we are
Look
working
at
with the
the two.
strongest. When you
Okay.
are free on your personal time, go online,
Yeah.
search for candlestick confirmation. You see a lot of them. You can know them for theory's sake, but we are making use of the common and most strong confirmations because me, I don't make use of them. I only make use of
Okay.
Ngo and Timber. The other confirmation we'll get to notice. They are pattern confirmation. But for now, we are dealing
Mm.
on our next topic will be on pattern confirmation, but now we are dealing on candlestick confirmation. So this is not an
Okay.
example of Ghost candle. You see them, they're
Look at
almost,
a good example of a engulf
yeah, they are
front.
not, they're almost equal. There's another one again here.
Mm.
There's another one. You can see
Yes.
the way you see these two candles.
Yeah.
This
This
engulf.
one is a very strong engulf.
Exactly. Now you can see the way market always respect them. So if, for example, now let's assume that this is all you know in trading, and you only know about confirmation
Mm.
candles, you can also use it to make money. Imagine you spotting this now. You already know that once you spot this, the market will buy,
Yes.
and it does. It did.
Definitely.
You get pull back a little. You can
Mm.
just for a little pullback like this from this place. You enter. Then you went up. Your stop loss is here. You take your profit. Maybe the next
Mm.
resistance that is close by. You are out of the market. Even if the market is going, you've taken what you need. So that's how
Yeah.
strong this confirmation is. Another one again. Though this one
Mm. Wow.
did not hit. So another one again. He put back. Remember, here is always your stop loss, but it did not hit your stop loss. If possible, you can give it to
Yeah.
it always. But it did not hit your stop loss.
Okay.
Maybe because of the strong and trying to struggle. But meanwhile, this thing is always strong. This confirmation is always strong.
Mm.
One of the strongest. Now you see, he tried to pull back, but he could not. The force of this engulf candle was too much, and he went up. So,
Wow.
so that's engulf candle. Let's try and
Mm.
there's another one again.
That one again here.
Yes, there's another one
I
again.
don't know if,
So
yes, that's the one I was looking.
a bearish engulf candle. There's a bearish engulf candle here. There's one
Mm.
here, but not too strong. So you cannot work with that. That's weak
Okay.
under. That's weak under. The same thing with this one. That's weak under. Even this one. This is supposed to be a bullish engulf, but weak under. So it's not valid. Even if it goes up, it's not valid. You have to work with your strategy, work with what you know. So it
Mm.
will not look as if you are guessing. Now, this is a sweet bearish engulf candle.
Yeah. Yeah, rich engulf candle.
See how sweet it is. And you see how the
Mm.
market must always pull back. That's your entry. It must always pull back. You go to a lower time frame now, you can always see how sweet this pullback is. It may even create another bearish engulfing candle in a smaller time frame. It will always pull back, then you enter. You see, target here to take profit. Target here.
Take profit. Yeah, that was the one I was looking at.
Get it now. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this support, this is also. So here will be your TP, your TP.
Yes.
You get it now.
I get it.
So this support now will not be your take profit. So unlike buy, support is not your take. Unlike buy,
Mm.
resistance is where you put your take profit. Unlike buy. So now
Yeah.
say your support is where you take profit because you're selling, you're not buying. You see. So these are so we won't do much of. So we just let's touch. Okay, this is it. is it. So you can get to search on them by yourself as an assignment.